Hi from Share the Hope. I'm here to talk about a special holiday that's beginning as of, I think, today and possibly tomorrow. It's time for vibrant colors, eye-popping fireworks, twinkling lights, and delicious food. What we're going to be talking about is Diwali. The exact date changes each year. This year, Diwali is being celebrated on either Thursday, the 31st of October, or Friday, the 1st of November, depending on where people are in the world. Now, some facts that are very important that you need to know, and I want to mention the disclaimer. I'm going to pronounce these words, and again, I'm going to let you know I may be pronouncing them wrong, and I do apologize, but I want to cover as much as I can. Diwali is an important religious festival originating in India. People often think of Diwali as a Hindu festival, but it is also celebrated by the Sikhs and the Jains. Diwali takes place annually and lasts for 5 days, marking the start of the Hindu New Year. The exact dates change each year and are determined by the position of the moon, but it usually falls between October and November. The word Diwali means row of lights in an ancient language of India called Sanskrit. During the festival, people decorate their homes with lights, oil lamps called diyas. For many people, Diwali honors the Hindu goddess of wealth, Lakshmi. The lights and lamps are said to help Lakshmi find her way into people's homes, bringing prosperity in the year to come. It also celebrates the great good triumphing over evil, and different legends based on the themes are associated with Diwali. In northern India, Hindu celebrate the return of the deities, which are gods, Rama and Sita, to the city of, in the pronunciation Ayodhya, after defeating the evil king Ravana. In the region of Bengal, people worship the goddess Kali, the destroyer of evil forces, during Diwali. And in Nepal, a country bordering northeast India, people celebrate Lord Krishna's victory over the wicked king Narakasur. But it's not just about lights and legends. Diwali is a time to have fun with friends and family. People exchange gifts and sweets, enjoy festival foods, watch fireworks displays, and wear new clothes. It's a time to clean and decorate your home too. Many things that you don't realize is a lot of these holidays we don't know much about. That's why it's important that we educate people. And what I'm going to talk about now is called Rangali, a popular Diwali tradition. A beautiful pattern made using colorful powders and flowers. People draw rangalis on the floor by the entrance of their homes to welcome the gods and bring good luck. Today, this fascinating festival is celebrated by thousands of people in countries all around the world. During Diwali, Hindus living outside India gather at places of worship called mandirs to leave offerings to deities, watch fireworks displays, and eat yummy food together. The city of Leicester in United Kingdom holds the largest Diwali celebration outside of India. Every year, 10,000s of people gather in the streets to enjoy vibrant shows of lights, music, and dancing. Bear with me for a second. There's a lot of things to tell you about it. Okay, here are some of the things I wanted to let you know. Some ways people celebrate Diwali. Light lamps. People light lamps in their homes and streets to symbolize the victory of light over darkness. They decorate with their rangolis at the entrance of their doors. People decorate these beautiful, fashionable things at the front of their doors, and which they traditionally Indians art made from sand, rice, and flower petals. They set off fireworks. People set off fireworks as part of their celebration. People worship and exchange gifts. They donate to charities. People donate to charities, and they have festival. People are with their family eating all kinds of food. Now, many Diwali people will go to nearby fireworks stores to buy fireworks that are low grade and don't go as high. Now, I'm going to ask a question to my audience. What do they mean by low grade? Are they fountains mostly?
Like, they're not as high powered like I think it's Class D fireworks. I'm not 100%, but I know there's a certain level. There's ones that are really big and louder, and then there's one step below. Okay. Kind of like a sparkler or something smaller.
So like sparklers, possibly fountains, something that's not as powerful. They call it Class D, as he said. But again, we don't know particularly what ones. Diwali falls on the darkest day of the lunar month, which coincides with the new moon. The festival reaches its peak on the third day. Some of the things that they have is obviously the Jains, the Sikhs, and the Buddhists all celebrate Diwali in different fashions. We'll talk about that if we have time. Just remember when I'm saying it is considered a row of lights. And it is very historical with these beautiful lights as they get into it. The Festival of Lights lasts for 5 days, and it's celebrated across India, marking the triumph of evil and light over darkness, where people decorate their homes with diyas, clay lamps, light fireworks, and worship goddess Lakshmi, seeking prosperity and wealth. Key points include the meaning of the Diwali, like I said, was rows of light. Center stories, they celebrate the return of their Lord, Rama, Sita, and Lakshmi, after defeating the demon Ravana. 5 days of celebration, which is huge. And every home in India takes part in Diwali. Some other things to know is home decorations. The houses are clean. They put beautiful, colorful rangolis, patterns drawn on the floor with diyas, flowers, and lights. And they buy new clothes, and then sweets they make. New clothes are worn during this celebration. The evening of Diwali is often marked by spectacular fireworks displays, and it's all over. Like I said, it's a time of gathering family together and sharing in this holiday because it's very important to their culture. Diwali is one of the most important festivals in India. And like I said, it's celebrated by Hindus across the globe with great enthusiasm. Bear with me for a second. Just a few things that I wanted to kind of tell you a little bit about. And I hope I don't repeat myself, just so you know. They love cooking food, all kinds of food. I couldn't find any information on what type of food was being offered. They love feasting. They love feeding the poor. They visit their friends and family. They definitely wear all kinds of new clothes, and they like to exchange gifts. So they trade gifts. Like I said, regional. It varies depending on what they're dealing with. It is an official language, and in dozens of countries. And the story behind Diwali varies by region and by overall theme. And like I said, it's triumph over good and evil. Okay, some of the other things. Pretty much, I've told you most of this. All ages participate in this special celebration. So the festival is actually huge. And like I said, Diwali falls on different times in different regions. So that's something to think about too. If you want to find out more information about it, I would definitely go to Google and find out a little bit more. I will let you know it's a holiday that, just like we celebrate holidays in different areas, it's a holiday that they truly believe. And they spend lots of money for fireworks for celebration of this holiday. And just so you know, the third day, the fourth and fifth day, they're shooting fireworks off. So they're actually, it's kind of like an extension, but they only go 5 days. If you have any more questions, just feel free to look it up. Thank you. Bada bing, bada boom.